Good morning, Dopey. Your favorite podcast. Now able to show. Good morning, Dopey. The oxy's the blow. The selfie stick is like shrinking as I do this thing. Welcome to my father's apartment. Would you like to look out the window? This is the view from my sister's old bedroom, now the dining room. That's the parking lot. That's another building. That's Hudson Yards. I think I've showed you this before at DopeyCon too. This is the plan I got my dad for something. That's the Dopey studio. That's the mobile Dopey unit. Here's more Dopey mobile unit shit. I'm sure I've showed you all this before. That's the bag. It's my dad with my niece and nephew. That's my grandma before she died. Lots of insider information today. This shouldn't be on YouTube. This should be Patreon information. That's me and my grandma and my bar mitzvah, you see? It's me and my bar mitzvah. My dad's bed. All right, let's get to the daily reflection. Let's get to the down to business. Down to business. Here we go. Down to business. Today's May 19th, as you know, if you have a calendar. Giving without strings. And he well knows that his own life has been made richer as an extra dividend of giving to another without any demand for a return. That's what we want to do. The concept of giving without strings was hard to understand when I first came into the program. I was suspicious when others wanted to help me. I thought, what do they want in return? But I soon learned the joy of helping another alcoholic, and I understood why they were there for me in the beginning. My attitudes changed, and I wanted to help others. Sometimes I became anxious, as I wanted them to know the joys of sobriety, that life can be beautiful. When my life is full of a loving God of my understanding, and I give that love to my fellow alcoholic, I feel a special richness that is hard to explain. See, they really flower up this language. They flower everything up to the point where someone who doesn't like flowery stuff can be very turned off. But there's a bunch of people in my life that have relapsed, or a few people in my life that are relapsed, whatever, and I'm trying to be of service to them, and I don't want to be preachy at all to them, but I want to give to them, and that doesn't really make me feel good as much as it makes me feel good. Makes me feel good that I'm not relapsing, first of all. There might be a little pang of jealousy that somebody gets to get high, but I know they're miserable. It's like the whole deal is that if drugs worked in the long term, we would all still be on them. They work in the short term, and then the misery is compounded, and that's just reality. Lately, I've been better about being of service, about reaching out to more people more often, and it does make me feel good, and it is a way to flow all this better. As Chris would always say, to mind the limitless load. But we never really talked about service. I think he knew about it. I don't think I did. I'm learning about it now. So give without strings, and you will benefit from it, and someone else will benefit from it. And until tomorrow, stay strong, Dopey. And I'll probably be wearing the same clothes. Stay strong, Dopey Nation, and fucking toodles for Chris. Dopey, I'm face down on the floor. Dopey, please sir, can I have some more?